Be mindful. It's an expression you may have heard from psychologists, counselors, life coaches, and spiritual gurus alike. They all agree mindfulness is the key to emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and self-actualization. Some will say it's the first step to lasting peace, happiness, and joy. But let's get real for a second. You already have a lot on your mind. With so many distractions, how can you realistically be mindful? What's more, how do you apply what you observe? What is it exactly you're supposed to be looking for anyway? To answer these questions, you need a method. Let's start by defining just what do we mean by you? Observe yourself. You have a mind and a body. Together, they serve as a vehicle to be in the world, to learn, create, relate, and communicate. In other words, it's your person. But you can observe your mind and body. This means you are not just your person. You are the observer of your person, as well as all of your experiences. This observer is pure awareness. It is the self. You also have an ego, which plays a game of identification with you, and by its own rules at that. I want this. I don't want that. I am this. I'm not that. Do this, not that, or else. And if you remain identified with the machinations of your ego mind, you may think you have desires, thoughts, feelings, beliefs, habits, etc., but the hard truth of the matter is they have you. When you get caught up in your ego mind, you find yourself trapped in suffering. That's because ego is suffering. Awareness doesn't suffer. The self, the observer, simply observes. Remember yourself. Observe your ego mind, heart, and body, and awaken as awareness, the observer of a person simply facing the challenges of life. When you have a simplified and codified way of observing yourself, you have a better chance of finding acceptance within yourself, finding peace in the moment, and, as it turns out, uncovering the method to transcending suffering. So what is this method? It starts with an easy-to-use website and mobile app, which lets you set notifications to be mindful. Receive valuable guidance throughout your day, like reminders not to identify with the egos playing you. Input self-observations in real time, including your mood, your mental, emotional, and physical state, the stories being played out, and the egos playing a role in shaping them, such as fear, anger, guilt, envy, etc. Next, map your acceptance and peace level with the present moment, even if you can't accept it. Observe yourself with the app daily to be able to track your progress over time. See recurring mental patterns on screen. Make meaningful connections based on your self-observations and gain practical and valuable insights. In other words, use the app daily to make an investment in yourself. Your reward will be actionable intelligence, practical knowledge you can actually use and truly value as your own. And because you also value your privacy, you can rest assured your data will be kept safe and secure. We will never share your personal information without your consent, nor will we sell it, nor will we use it to spam you with advertising. When we step back and look at the big picture of this method, we can sum it up as follows. A technology-assisted process for mind and energy tracking which promotes habitual observation and discovery of, well, you. YouMethod transforms the experience of your own psychology into actionable intelligence, practical, valuable knowledge born of self-awareness, which you can apply in your life to cope better with the many challenges you face. With YouMethod, being mindful is only the tip of the iceberg. They say knowledge is power. YouMethod puts the power of self-knowledge in your hand. Start your free trial today at youmethod.com.